Long story short, the couple had actually went to a sex shop.
And here it is, a bunch of naked lingerie models.
It's embarrassing to just think about it.
One of our customers had us looking at some systems that archive video footage or film footage from, productions that they're creating on set, which led to our discovery of some video files involving naked actors and actresses in between takes. I was in my office, and I think as this was happening, they realized this maybe was a little bit of a bigger deal than a typical assessment, so they came in and they said, "You'll never guess what just happened." We dropped into some other files, and here it is, a bunch of naked lingerie models. Yeah, no, I thought that was a pretty significant finding, and that it should be reported back to the client as quickly as possible so they can remedy it.
Locks themselves, because they're physical objects, they also have vulnerabilities just like software. A couple years ago, a couple came into the lockpick village asking for help. She showed us that she had half of a handcuff hanging off of her wrist. We, of course, made sure that she wasn't a criminal that was escaping from the police or anything. Long story short, the couple had actually went to a sex shop together and tried on a pair of handcuffs. The handcuff actually failed and they couldn't get it off. They actually called the fire department, which came and used bolt cutters to cut the chain link. And then the police department came and tried to help her by using their handcuff key on the handcuff, but it didn't work. And within a minute, we were able to get her out of the handcuff by bypassing a certain mechanism in the handcuff itself and opening it up. So we were able to free her from that awkward situation.
We specialize in the human side of information security, so it's not a technical solution, it's whether or not your people are prone to being hacked on a personal level and whether or not they'll make decisions that are bad for the company. We actually were hired to see if we could access the Director of Human Resources, and this was a medical company, and so we thought it would be a great idea to send me in as a singing telegram, and dressed up as a nurse. I tried to get into the office and realized that the doors were locked, and as I was struggling at the door, somebody came in right behind me and swiped me right in, and they were so helpful. And I got into the office and got access to the guy and really did a horrible job of singing a song. I can't remember who does it, but it's the earth comes tumbling down. It was Joni Mitchell. It was, I feel the earth move. Yeah. It was awful. No one asked me anything about whether or not I should be there. So really at any point in time I could have dropped USB keys or looked at documents, looked at his machine. You get that I'm not a singer, right? Like seriously.